You know that person who treats their Google Calendar like a sacred text? Every coffee break is scheduled, every workout is time-blocked, and they look like they're perpetually vibrating with the stress of being on track. Maybe that person is you. We've been told that managing our time is the only way to be a functional adult. But have you ever wondered what would happen if you just stopped? If you deleted the apps, burned the planner, and let the clock tick without your permission? It's not just about being lazy. There's a fascinating, slightly unsettling psychology that takes over when you quit negotiating with the seconds and start living in them. The shock of the unstructured day. When you first step off the productivity treadmill, your brain doesn't feel relaxed, it feels panicked. Psychologically, we use schedules as a defense mechanism against the void. If every hour is filled, we don't have to face the silence of our own company. In the first few days of being unmanaged, you might find yourself pacing or checking your phone for notifications that aren't there. You're experiencing a withdrawal from the dopamine hits of checking things off. But then, something shifts. You move from quantitative time, how much can I fit in, to qualitative time, how does this moment feel? You start tasting your food, noticing the light in the room, and realizing that the world doesn't actually end if you aren't optimizing it. Finding your natural flow. We've been conditioned to believe that if we don't force ourselves to work at 9 a.m., we'll never work at all. But when you stop managing time, you rediscover interoception, the ability to sense your body's internal needs. Instead of a creative hour forced by a planner, you wait for your natural energy spikes. You might find that a task that used to take 3 hours of forced focus now takes 45 minutes of effortless flow. You aren't being unproductive, you're finally working with your biology instead of against it. The intuitive drifter inside you realizes that the most efficient way to live isn't a straight line, but a series of natural pulses. The social taboo of not being busy. There is a quiet social rebellion in being unscheduled. In our modern world, "I'm so slammed" is a status symbol. It says, I am important, I am needed. When you stop managing your time, you lose that shield. When someone asks what you've been up to and you answer, "just being," it makes people uncomfortable. It forces them to look at their own frantic pace. You might feel a bit lonely at first, like an outsider looking in on a race you're no longer running. But you'll also realize how much of your social life was built on productivity theater, talking about work, about being tired, about the